Hi, I'm Emily Devine, and some of you may know me. I mean, basically, I have 6 subscribers. In the last videos I've posted, it's been just me reading stories from people who are famous and have written these and been published. I recently have become pretty obsessed with YouTube and YouTubers and the many talented people who just sit in front of their cameras and pretty much bare their souls. And it's all in the name of helping or making someone else smile. And that for me is a long time goal. I've always wanted to figure out some way that I can make a large impact, and that's when YouTube came around. And so today I'm actually going to read one of the stories that I wrote. So it's not perfect. There's no pictures because I can't draw. But it is about the recent, about something pretty important to me about my brother. He recently passed away about 1.5 years ago, and let me go ahead and just read the story. It is on my phone, so you're going to get this lovely light from my face. But let me go ahead and pull that up and read that to you. It's titled My Silly Little Bear by me. I wrote this probably 4 or 5 days after he passed. I accidentally stopped it, so there may be a weird cut there, but it's a little emotionally driven, so some of it may not make sense. But I wrote it, and I knew there was a reason, and so I'm going to share it. Being born into a family is something that is very natural, but some families are made in other ways. My baby brother came to us from a scary-looking lady in a suit with the name tag saying CPS. Mom calls her our own personal stork. But well, my brother wasn't a baby. He was almost as tall as me. He was chubby, with chocolate skin, but with cherry red cheeks and the whitest, shiniest teeth you've ever seen. My sister called him Pooh Bear. He didn't like that too much. His chubby cheeks would get even redder and he would frown his eyebrows. He eventually came to love his nickname and his funny white family. He would make fun of our cheesy jokes and weird dance moves. He would try to teach us cool moves, but would laugh so hard when my mom would try with him. It seemed that God made him just for us. He may not have come from my mommy's belly, but he was ours. Like my sister and I, he was born in April. We were born to be together. Then one day, God decided he missed him too much and that he needed to go home with him. I think he was so glad we had taken such great care of him that we may have forgotten we were just borrowing him. Emotionally driven, so I may tear up. I miss him lots every day. I miss that goofy little laugh and those shiny white teeth smiling up because he knew he had said something to pick on me. Having your family made is not always easy. Sometimes it's hard to explain that who gives birth to you doesn't make them family, but the people who love you most is what makes a family. It was hard because being the baby for most of my life, and then having this new little brother made it easy to argue. We quickly became like a real big sister and little brother. Through all of these things came a deeper love for someone most people won't understand. We were a family without him, but now having had him, my family seems to be missing a Pooh Bear-sized hole. I know my silly little bear is with all the angels, telling them all the cheesy white jokes we gave him and showing them all our dorky dance moves. I was blessed with a baby brother. Well, not a baby, and not from my mommy's belly, but he was made for our family. if you can see, I do have a tattoo. It is of Winnie the Pooh for my brother, my mom, and my sister. And we got that about, probably about a year ago. Maybe longer. We didn't get it very long after he had passed. He passed December 20th. He was 18. Had a rare blood disease, and passed in his overnight. So it was difficult. It still is. But we have become a really strong family and have been blessed with really great friends. And for me, this was probably one of the hardest things to go through. So I felt like, for me, this was something I struggled with personally, and can actually speak to and do know what it feels like and how hard it is to lose someone so close to you when it's so unexpected. And I will never say I can understand someone's pain, because pain is different to everyone. But I have felt pain and I have felt loss, and for that I think I'm only stronger. And if you ever have any questions or would like to talk to someone about that, you can always feel free to. I'm going to go ahead and put my social media down below, because that seems to be what you need to do. And we'll see how this goes. Thanks for watching, and if I do another one soon, then great. If this is the only one I do, then that may be it too. But I did want to go ahead and share this, so thank you, and have a wonderful day.